Here we're going to talk about reflection as a leadership and learning tool. Reflection is the act of taking time to write about or speak with another about what you've learned and noticed from an experience. This is a problem-solving skill that's backed up by educational and learning teams' research. Through reflection studies, we know that we shift knowledge into wisdom, and it fosters better decision-making. Yet this is not new. Philosophers throughout history remind us that we need to back up, note where I am, who I am, and what I've learned to date. Self-reflection is the school of wisdom we learn from Baltasar Graciani Morales. You see this Cameroonian proverb that he who asks the questions cannot avoid the answers. And then from Taoism, we know that we cannot see the reflection in running water. It's only in still water that we can see. As you devote time to this material and focus on your leadership journey through this course, you are going through a process. You could call it an initiation of sorts. So consider reflecting on these 5 questions to practice. What are the pivotal moments in your life that brought you to your work and your vision? What do you hope to learn or experience over the next year? What inspires you? If anything were possible, what would be your vision for the future? What would it include? And what challenges are you facing? Here's a practical model for fostering reflection within yourself and with a team. It's called Aurid. It comes out of the educational world. But it is to look at something from a place of observation, internal reflection, insights that have resulted, and decisions that you would make as a result. It helps students to integrate new learning, but as evidenced in earlier quotes, this process, these 4 steps, have been around a long, long time. So when we reflect, it can be helpful to journal about these 4 arenas to better integrate an experience or to debrief on a project. And to ask your other team members to do the same. So first, O for Aurid, observe what happened, the external experience. What did you notice? And then notice that you notice things that other people didn't notice and vice versa when you share. When we listen to others' reflections, this is a great time to ask, tell me more, and to gather different perspectives as an inclusive leader. Next, reflect, internal. What pushed you in this experience? Where were you at your growing edge? How did you feel? What made you uncomfortable or pleased? And third, I, insights. Insights came from this experience? What will you do the same or different in the future? And fourth, decisions. What decisions or commitments are you willing to make? Practicing Aurid is a practical way to adapt and change, and also to overcome that executive derailment of not being able to adapt or change. In this way, your team can become a learning organization that focuses on improvement. Consider reflecting at the end of each day. What did I learn? What surprised me today? What challenged me? What brought me joy and delight? How do I want to be different in the future? May you find support and new team insights through reflection. Following the words of Howard Thurman, in the stillness of the quiet, if we listen, we can hear the whisper of the heart, giving strength to weakness, courage to fear, hope to despair.